Happy Friday, Grizzlies. I'm Creed Casey.
And I'm Mason Tesh. Welcome to GNN News.
March is finally here as we complete the first week of our new month. We have a lot happening around the school and community. Stay tuned because
GNN News starts now.
spring is in the air and track season will begin right after spring break. Here's a word from our coaches.
Hey Grizzlies, Coach Garcia here. Just wanted to say hey and let you know that track is going to begin here shortly. Practice will begin Tuesday, March 31st after spring break. I am your head coach and I will be coaching distance. Coach Lannon will be coaching hurdles. Coach Taylor will be coaching relay, sprints, and blocks. Coach Zwains will be coaching shot put and discus. Coach Patterson will be coaching relay, sprints, and blocks as well. And Coach Shepard, Asa Shepard, will be coaching long jump, triple jump, and high jump. If you're interested in joining track, it is not too late. In fact, you can sign up anywhere between now and when the season begins. I really highly recommend all of you joining. Even if you're interested, come out, give it a try. To sign up, if you go to the athletics page under River Glen and you click track signups, there you will select what events you might be interested in, as well as input your grade and information. The track schedule is under athletics, under forms, and there I have posted for you all the schedule throughout the duration of the season, indicating all of the meets and where those meets will take place. So if you have any questions, see any of us coaches, Coach Lannon, myself, Coach Patrick, Taylor, Coach Zwains, Coach Patterson, stop by any of our rooms. If you have any questions, we'd love to see you and have you out. Thank you guys and hope to see you in the spring.
Have you not done so? Be sure to go to River Glen's homepage and sign up for track by going to athletics, activities, and select track signups under the forms category. Be sure to fill out the entire form. The official track start date will be on March 31st at 2:45 p.m. in the practice field behind the shed in the back of the school. It's not too late to sign up. 7th and 8th graders, are you still figuring out your elective classes for the upcoming school year? With this class, you might recognize your dream.
GNN News starts now.
I film videos and write proposals on Google Docs to make an amazing video. And I edit the video to make like special effects and stuff to make it look cool.
I have footage for you too.
And I figured it would be a good way to pursue my career of being an anchor.
See you next week on GNN News.
Computers it's really easy to work with, and they're very fast to edit my videos.
You gotta figure out what class you want to do. Yeah, I get what you're asking. What I'm saying is you need to have these. I'm gonna restart. Let's restart your computer because I think we've got issues with your audio.
Stop by room 218 or email Mr. Garcia at gabe.garcia@boiseschools.org. Come be a part of our GNN crew and see what career opportunities in video are available to you. Grizzlies, another available opportunity for you as an elective class is theater. Here's a little perspective of behind the scenes in theater.
So basically how this game works is the objective of this game is to pass the sign without being caught by the person in the center. Now,
For years, Capital High School's theater program has put on many plays and musicals. However, no one really knows the process of how productions are made.
Okay, today is a tech rehearsal, okay? So it's a lot of sitting around and stuff like that.
For months, these students work on everything from memorizing lines to the simplest costumes seen in the performance.
Well, obviously our actors are super prepared and super talented, but in order to make the show more cohesive, they need to look the same. And that doesn't mean all dressing the same, but that means their characters need to be expressed in what they're wearing as well. And our sets show the setting in place, so much like a set, our costumes show who our characters are and what they're acting as.
There's nothing I can do.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a rumble going on. Usually parents don't know about this kind of thing, but tonight's different.
But costumes isn't what makes a good show. It takes talent from the actors and good directors.
I believe that it takes a lot of time and effort. You have to read the script a lot and go through each character and really get to know the character in itself and know like what their intentions are. And whenever you know the intentions, you can then use that on the stage to show how they're feeling. And you also really need to know the actor itself, like the person, because if you know the person, then you can really talk to them about their character and show them what they need to do.
Yep, sweet. So just like that. So if you want to just try it.
Costume designers, actors, and directors alike all work extremely hard when putting on performances. Go support the theater program in their next performance, Rebel Without a Cause, March 3rd to the 6th.
If you'd like to see the theater show Rebel Without a Cause, tonight is the last show. Doors open at 5:30 and the show begins at 7. There's a lot going on in the world of sports. Here's Dax and Aaron with more stats and information.
Welcome back to GSPN, your top source for sports news in Idaho. I'm your host, Dax Wall, alongside Aaron Holt. In today's edition, we'll cover the NBA, Boise State athletics, and River Glen basketball. This week in the NBA, we saw the 50-8 Milwaukee Bucks clinch their first playoff spot in the 2019-2020 NBA season. However, all the other teams must battle out for the remaining spots in the playoffs.
The top contenders in the Eastern Conference are the 51-8 Milwaukee Bucks, the 42-18 Toronto Raptors, and the 41-18 Boston Celtics. The top contenders in the Western Conference are the 46-13 Los Angeles Lakers, the 41-19 Denver Nuggets, and the 41-19 Los Angeles Clippers.
Boise State basketball finished their season with a tough loss to UNLV, 76-66.
Justinian Jessup led the Broncos with 19 points and 7 rebounds.
Boise State rugby was undefeated until this last Saturday when they lost their first game of the season to Western Washington. State wrestling was this last week and a wrestler made Capital history.
Abe Turpin was the first ever Capital Eagle to win the state championship 3 years in a row. Also, Charlie Hastrider won state and Jace French finished in third.
River Glen basketball finished their 2020 regular season last week.
After the final regular season games, the 9th grade team finished at 3-11, A team finished at 10-4, B team finished at 1-13, and C team finished at 0-14.
The 9th grade team fell in the first round of the tournament, but A team advances to play Hillside in the second round of the city tournament. This has been another edition of GSPN. Let's send it back to the desk.
Thanks, Dax and Aaron. Tune in next week as we have more information about basketball and March Madness. And now to this week's core.
Hi, this core card is for Shelley, and I'd like to thank Shelley for her help in working with other students and support. It's been excellent, and thank you, Shelley. And this one is for a lady, and she stayed late one day and helped me put Chromebooks away and plugged them all in, and I appreciated that. Thank you, lady.
Hi, I have the core card winner for Noelle Moore from Miss Sessions. She said that she is thoughtful about sharing equipment with other students.
This core card's for Joseph from Miss Nagy. Thank you for taking it upon yourself to pass journals out.
Hi, I'm reading this core card from Mrs. Nagy. This card is for Hyuga, who has been such a kind and open student and is always willing to help out. You've been such a pleasure to see and work with. Thank you, Hyuga. Good job.
We're always amazed by how awesome you all are.
This week in history, in 1836, Texas declares the independence of the Republic of Texas from Mexico.
Quote of the day: the difference between a successful person and others is not lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack of will. By Vince Lombardi.
Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you next week on
GNN News.
Let's go.